this magnifying glass and these binoculars. We have been told that the artifacts are hidden somewhere in these 16 acres of woods. It is our job to find them and bring them back to the museum. We have been told by the museum that the artifacts are called the Lewis Chessman and the Sword of State. Oh, maybe I should take those off. As we were walking, we saw this trail of footprints. I think it's a clue. It looks like in the distance there's a shelter. That could be where the stolen artifacts are. Let's go. We hear in the distance a pack of wolves. We must get to the shelter before they get to us. Just as I had expected, we found the Lewis Chessman. We must take this and bring it back to the museum at once. Before we head back to the museum, we must find the Sword of State. We just saw a man in black. That might be the thief. Go, catch him! What is this? I wonder if the thieves left this here to distract us. Ugh, there's nothing in there, dang it. We found some more footprints, so we're gonna follow them. We found this weird area in the snow. It looks like people have been digging here. Maybe we should dig around and try to find it. What is this? Is it the sword that found our sword? Now we have to get the Sword of State and the Lewis Chessman back to the airport. I hope the wolves don't follow us. Heading back to the airport. Hope the wolves don't get us. Double time. We gotta go. Oh, yeah. We have just arrived in Baltimore, Maryland at the airport. We must now fly to the British Museum to return the artifacts. When we arrive at the museum, we will be meeting with the museum director, Tracy, to tell us about the artifacts. We have just arrived at the museum. Let's go meet with Tracy. Can't wait to see what she has to say about the artifacts. Hello, Macy. I'm Tracy, and I work with the British Museum. I just wanted to say I'm so grateful and happy that you brought these artifacts back for us. Thank you so much. Macy, I would love to tell you some lovely things about these artifacts. Let's start with the Lewis chessman. This chess set was made from walrus ivory. The chess pieces were found on the Isle of Lewis in Scotland, but we don't know how or where they got to the island. However, a popular theory is that they were made in Western Norway around 1150 to 1200. The origin of this chessboard is unknown, but the chess set was discovered in the isle off of the coast of Scotland. Once again, Macy, thank you so much for bringing this beautiful piece in. But now let's move on to the next. This is the Sword of State. This sword originally belonged to the Prince of Wales. This is a two-handed sword comprised a double-edging steel blade and originally gilt cruciform. Both sides of the grip show various armorals, although the handguard around the palm L and down the sides of the grip is an incised inscription. This sword was produced in 1473 to 1483. This sword was also made in Germany. Once again, Macy, thank you so much for getting these and delivering them back to us. You definitely get an A from me. I'll make sure that these get guarded with extra protection. Oh, I'm so glad that we could get the artifacts delivered back to the museum. Tracy was so helpful and I learned so much. Be sure to tune in for the next documentary. Bye.